Today's episode is not any kind of lesson or tutorial. It's just a moment of honesty. Lately, I've been questioning why I keep pushing so hard when it feels like everything is so fucking difficult. And I feel like I'm constantly just running uphill and there's no end in sight to this hill. But then I was reminded of a bigger purpose in exactly why I'm here. And for anyone out there that is trying to figure things out alone, if you've ever felt tired, lost, or unsure why you're still fighting, this episode is for you. Just know that you're not alone and you are meant to be here. I listened to a podcast this morning and it got me thinking because he said, if you stop now, you'll never know the lives that you were meant to impact. You're meant to be here. And I just sat in my car and sobbed quietly about this because lately I've just been feeling like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I working myself to death? Why am I trying so hard just to have things build up and then fall the fuck apart and build up and then crash back down? And I just put out fire after fire. I work so hard and I try to hold it all together and to do all the things and tattoo full time, run the shop, keep everything in order and running smoothly. And then on top of that, I'm mentoring, I'm podcasting, I'm coaching, I am creating content. It can absolutely kill your spirit and drain your energy and passion, let me tell you. But it seems like every time I start to feel like this, along comes a reminder of why I'm doing this. And it always brings me back to, I'm not doing this for me. If it was for me, I would just have a private studio and I would work by myself and I'd do my thing, do my tattoos and fucking go home and live my life. But it's never been about me. I'm doing this because I have something to give, because I have something that I have to share, that I want to share. Something that I should share. I was given this gift of experience and struggle and knowledge, and I'm not meant to just keep it to myself. It's a gift. It's meant to be given. So you got to just keep passing it on and paying it forward and sharing what you know and what you've learned. For most of my life, I didn't have anyone to guide me through things. If I'm being completely honest with you, I was uncoachable. So even if I did have someone, I wasn't listening. I just wanted to do everything my way. I wanted to figure it out on my own. I am bullheaded. I am stubborn. I am hyper independent and I don't fucking need anybody. I'm a strong, independent woman. I purposely took the most difficult roads possible to get where I wanted to go so that I wouldn't have to ask somebody for help. I didn't want to ask anyone for help. Because that way, no one could tell me what to do or how I should live. And so no one could claim any kind of part of my success. I always have hated owing people things, my money, my time, my attention. And I was damn sure not going to owe somebody my success as well. I'm sure if I had a therapist, they would dig deep on this and find all the fucked up reasons that I am the way I am. But the truth is, I've always just been kind of a loner and I'm just always like, I'll do it myself. I don't need you. I'm just that kind of spiteful bitch where I'm just like, fuck you. I got this. I don't need any fucking help. Just let me do my thing. And God damn it, I made things so much harder for myself than necessary. I might have had people who wanted to help me along the way, but I never stuck around anywhere long enough for someone to actually reach out a hand and help me. And I never even let people get close enough to me to help me. I purposely distanced myself from people so I could sit here and blame my environment all I want, but the fact is, it was all on me. I don't know why, I don't know where I got this reference from, but I always relate myself to an angry cat. I don't even really like cats, so I don't even know why this came up, but I picture my younger self as this pissed off fucking stray cat that just needs a home and needs a hug and needs to feel like it belongs somewhere. But who the fuck is hugging the angry cat? No one. No one's getting that close. They're not trying to get fucked up and scratched and bit. And I know that's a really silly analogy, but that's literally been me most of my life. I didn't have people to show me the way and help me through the hard stuff because I wouldn't let them. I didn't have a podcast to listen to or YouTube videos to watch and learn from. Shit, I didn't even have a phone or internet until like way late in life. All of my friends and everyone else had, cell phones, and I refused because I was like, isn't that crazy to think about? I was like, I don't want anybody to find me or be able to find me or know where I am at all times. Like, fuck that. I'm not going to have anybody keeping tabs on me. And now, like, I can't even go 2 minutes without my fucking phone. It's ridiculous. But my point is, I didn't have access to things like the podcast or a YouTube channel that I could learn from without having to actually let anyone in. And I'm not saying that this is the way you want to live at all or the way that you should do things. It's certainly not. And I would do it all differently now if I could. But what I'm saying is, if that's you, if you're the angry cat trying to win at life and build your career on your own, if you're the type that doesn't let people in and doesn't ask for help or doesn't allow people to help you and you're just trying to figure it all out and find your own way, if this has somehow found you, this is for you. I do this for you, and I'm not asking a single thing in return from you. You don't have to credit me with helping you or teaching you anything. You don't even have to acknowledge me. I just want to be a voice for you to help you through the hard stuff. And so maybe just learn the lessons from me without having to take the most difficult, longest road possible like I did. I wish that I had something like this in the early years of my career. I wish I had someone who somehow figured me out and saw that I needed the help that I would never ask for and found a way to help me from the sidelines. And I'm just trying to be that person that I needed most during that time for you. Maybe in some weird way, it's healing some part of me that has been neglected and unacknowledged for way too long. All I know is that I honestly just enjoy sharing what I know and what I've learned. And even though things can still be difficult and messy and overwhelming for me, being able to share it makes it all somehow worth it, that I know the struggle is not for nothing and that I'm going through these hard times so that I can pull the lesson from it so that I can then share it with someone else to hopefully spare them the same hardship, if that makes sense. I love teaching and I love mentoring and I love seeing others thrive and succeed, and being able to give someone a nudge in the right direction and watching them just run with it and absolutely kill it is something that will just never get old to me. Anyway, this episode, it wasn't really meant to teach you anything, so sorry if you came here looking for some kind of answers, but it was just meant to let you know that I'm here, why I'm here, why I'm doing this, and that I appreciate you coming back week after week to listen. And I truly hope that something I say at some point hits home for you and helps you get through a tough spot or causes you to see things from a new perspective or somehow gets you that win that gets you closer to wherever you're trying to be. And if you're the pissed off stray cat, maybe consider letting your walls down for a second, just long enough to look around and see the people that are actually trying to help you and support you, but you're not letting them because you're a hyper independent, stubborn ass like me.